Good morning guys and welcome back. This is week 4. This is week 5 now. Week 11 and 12 of a diary of a first time property developer. And on this week's episode, are we going to say episode? Hi guys, welcome back. I'm on site in Edenbridge. I've been doing these videos for about 12 weeks now, so I thought I would do a little recap of where we started and where we are now. Right, so that's the keys collected. We'll just head off now to the site. So I've got the co-pilots coming with me as well. All right, let's go. Welcome to Southon House in Edenbridge. I've tried to record this 10 times now and there's a car. We still might use this. Let's go. The conversion works at Southon House will start in October 2024 and we hope to be completed mid-2025. We're going to be documenting every stage of this build and we hope that you can join us on this journey. Good morning, it's Wednesday. I'm on the way to Edenbridge. It's exciting today. It's the first time we're going to meet the builders on site for a proper day of work. It's Friday. I just got back from Harris Fencing. The guys are now putting up the hoarding outside and tightening it up with the security bolts. One thing that we have seen is these stills, you've got some that go the full length, but then we think that this one might just go from a pillar here to a pillar over there, and this wall is coming out, so if there isn't one from that pillar to the outside wall, then we'll have to put a steel in there and decide whether this pillar here can hold the weight or if we will have to put padstone in and another steel to take the weight of it. But that's what the structural engineer will work out for us. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I've made it to site. We have had the structural engineer here, like I was saying. So we're currently standing downstairs in the duplex and we will need to make a hole in there for the stairs. So that was part of the structural engineer's job to come and have a look at that for us. And as part of that, he has asked us to dig some trial holes into the floor. As you can see by the amount of spoil that's come out, the holes are fairly deep. So this is the post that's in the centre of the room. And as you can see, it's got a nice thick footing that it sits on. Right, so we're on site and Minda is now going to explain to me.
Explain to you a little bit, yeah? So we have a column beam in here in the corner.
Yes.
Yes, with a pillar underneath, like for the foundation pillar.
Yeah.
Which we have as structural drawings on the calculation sheet and everything.
Yep.
And there's going to be another column which is going to be an RHS beam, same as this one. Basically, and same thing with the same pillar and same connection as we have in here.
Yeah. And the foundations.
And the foundations. Same we have on to this side.
Yeah.
Exactly same structure, basically.
Yeah, they've just mirrored it, haven't they? Side to side.
So we have two columns, beam and a beam. This one they keeping as an existing, so it's fine. Again, they're gonna be resting onto the same columns. Yes.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome back to a diary of a first-time property developer. This is week 5 now. Good points from this week: the demolition is finished and we have managed to overcome all the problems around the insulation that, if you've watched previous videos of mine, I would have shown you the holes in the walls, showing the cavities and the makeup of the walls and stuff. We have to build to building regulations, and the numbers that we were working towards were for a new build property rather than a conversion, which I will go into a bit more later. But the basic premise of it is that if you're building a new build, you have to reach a higher standard than you do if you're doing a conversion for the existing elements. So for example, the outside walls that I've shown you do not have to reach such a high standard for insulation as they would if you were building a new build house. While the guys have been busy building on site, we've been looking for our next project. Here's some of the properties that we've viewed over the last 3 months. So I'll leave the guy to do the skip. Right, yes, we've had delivery today. So when I turned up, Lawson's was there. To be honest, I think I've already done the talking about all of that, haven't I? So yes, apart from that, I think you've really seen it all now. Got the hole up here. For the staircase, obviously going to be more steel. Guys started bringing stuff up, plasterboard up. It's crazy how open it is. That it's good. Feels like we're actually making some progress now. One thing that we were talking about today with the building control was about the fire stuff. So we can probably use these windows as long as they open the correct amount. But because these windows here are higher, we can probably not use them. But I think maybe we will change that window out for a lower one and just make sure that it conforms for fire. Hey guys, I'm back in the car. And this is week 9 of a diary of a first-time property developer. Hi guys, welcome back to a diary of a first time property developer. I think this is going to be week 11 and 12. Not much really changed on site last week, so I'll put in where we were last week, and then in a minute I will show you around what we've done this week. I mean, this week is a real change. Not having been here since Tuesday, it's now Tuesday again, and it's completely and utterly changed. This is now into the first downstairs flat. Walking through, this is the bathroom ahead of us, and this will be the bedroom. So starting off in the communal area, this is the downstairs flat at the back. Got your bedroom there. So now onto the other side of the building, again into the back. I think this has definitely got the biggest bathroom. And this was the one on Tuesday where it didn't have the wall going across because of the drainage. I do like the duplex, it's got that little bit more space. I mean, at the minute it's full up with plasterboard and everything else, but who knows? This is probably one of my favourite units, to be honest. Like I was saying, it's got the bathroom. I think part of this wall is going to come out because we'll use the understairs space. And again, this is different now. So it goes all the way up to the top. So I'll do upstairs in the same order. This is the communal area. The door's going to be about here. And if we can, that'll be internal storage. This will be your living, kitchen, and then bathroom, bedroom. Right, so again, bathroom. And this is again probably one of, I quite like this flat. Feels light. And this is what I was saying about that wall where the return comes into the living area, so you can have a doorway. Again, not a bad sized bathroom for one bed. This one here's got a slightly different shaped room. And again, quite a nice light room for a bedroom. And that just leaves the upstairs of the duplex then. Which obviously at some point is going to become disconnected. At the minute, I have to squeeze through here. So this will be the bedroom of the duplex. Guardrail's gone now. And like I've said before, this is a study, but obviously we can't, once we've sold it, we can't tell people what they can and can't do with their own property. So, you know, if this were to be a second bedroom, it's not the worst size. You know, or like a nursery or something. Right, so thanks for coming for a look round, and that's probably going to be everything until after Christmas now. But it's good to see it taking shape, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and I will try and do some more in the new year.